What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Fritz, and I'm back with another DoorDash video. I was super busy with schoolwork last week, so I decided to take the week off and just decided to not make a video. I did take the camera out on Friday, and I had a pretty good day. I had a $30 Spark incentive that I was going for that day, so I ended up doing $111, I think it was, in about 3 hours. Without that Spark incentive, it still would have been a pretty decent day, but it definitely wouldn't have been anywhere close to as good. But today is Friday the 18th, and I decided to come out for a couple hours this morning. It's just after 10:30, and actually as soon as I got here, I got my first order from DoorDash, showing me $20 and some change for I think it was 5 miles. I'm not sure exactly what's going on because in my market, DoorDash has felt completely dead the last few weeks, but right now there's a $4.50 peak pay going on. But anyways, we're going to try and squeeze in at least 1 or 2 DoorDash orders while we have that big peak pay going on, but I think I'm going to be relying mostly on Uber Eats and Spark today. But let's get this order picked up and let's have a good start to the day. Alright y'all, quick change of plans. I walked into Papa John's and he said that they had just come out of the oven so that all the pizzas were ready. But he said that 4 or 5 people's orders came out at the same time and it's going to take them like 10 minutes to get it bagged up. So anyways, now my plan is to come and get myself some breakfast. So now we're here at McDonald's and I'm going to pick up something to eat real quick. And then hopefully by the time I head back there, the order's ready to go for me. Alright y'all, it's 10:53 and we got both of the orders picked up. So technically that does mean we're about 20 minutes into our shift already, but this first order is for $20, so I don't really mind. This first one's going to a daycare and the second one's going to the high school. So this should be a pretty quick order, assuming we can find both of the people. Yo, that order alone paid out $21.50. And not to mention, I just checked and the estimate for this order is $10.50. So we're at least gonna make $30 from this stack and we're only 5 minutes or 2.4 miles away from the second drop off. So let's get it done. Alright y'all, you gotta trust your gut when you're out here. The guy at Papa John's told me I'd have to wait about 15 minutes for the order, but y'all gotta know your market and y'all gotta know when you can be picky and when you gotta wait sometimes. Personally in my market, around 10:30 is usually pretty slow, so if I see an order come in telling me it's gonna pay me $20 for 5 miles, of course that's an order I'm gonna wait for. It's 11:09 now and we just got that second order dropped off, so that puts us at 33:34 in just about 40 minutes. But anyways, I got about a 2-minute drive back into my zone here, so let me get back over towards the restaurants and let's see what else I can get. Alright y'all, just got our next order here from Chick-fil-A, showing me $9.25 for I think it said 2.3 miles. We know it's not going to be a hidden tip because of the $4.50 peak pay, but this should still be a really good order. It's going to the high school again, which isn't ideal, especially if it's a student, because it's a lot easier to reach out to a teacher and get the food to them versus a student. But anyways, let's get this order picked up, and I'm hopeful that while I'm doing it, I'm able to get a round robin on Spark. But if not, we'll just come back and keep on doing food delivery. Alright y'all, we got that order dropped off at the high school nice and easy, but unfortunately we were not able to get a round robin on Spark. But we did get ourselves an order on Uber Eats showing me $7 for about 3 miles. But I was at the school when I dropped it off and I was able to do that glitch, and it's actually going to a house that's right in between me and the restaurant right now. Basically I'm about to drive 3 minutes or 1.5 miles over to the restaurant, and then I'm going to turn around and come back here about halfway and then drop it off. So if the food is ready, this should be a super quick order. Alright y'all, we had literally stacked up the perfect order on DoorDash, showing me $7 extra and some change. It was going to the middle school. I had told y'all that this Uber one was going to be on the way back to the school. So as soon as I got another order that was headed to the school, I accepted it because I was hoping that I'd be able to drop off this Uber one first, and then I would have gone and done the DoorDash. But unfortunately, McAllister's is completely backed up, and time is money, so we weren't going to wait on it. But anyways, we're literally only 1 minute away from this drop off, so let's get it done and let's see what else I can get. When I came out today, my idea for the video was going to be something along the lines of how DoorDash fell off or why DoorDash is dead. But if we're being totally honest, today DoorDash is completely carrying me. I'll throw up our next order here, showing me $8.25 for I think it said 2.5 miles. But in my opinion, the best part is this order is going to leave me sort of over near the Walmart. And I know I didn't get one last hour, but I'm hopeful that maybe this time I'll be able to get a round robin. So let's get this order knocked out real quick and let's see what else I can get after that. Got that last order dropped off, and I'm hoping you guys could see the drop-off action. They had a dog outside, and those of you that also do food delivery know it can get a little bit scary when there's a dog outside. Don't get me wrong, I love dogs, but you never know how friendly they're gonna be. As soon as I hopped out of the car, the dog started barking at me, but he was super friendly. And thankfully, the lady that ordered it heard the dog barking, so she actually came out. But anyways, it's 12:11 right now, which means the round robin will drop in about 9 minutes. So I'm trying to stay a little bit closer to the Walmart right now. I'm over here by the Panera and some Asian cuisine restaurant. So I definitely have the opportunity to receive some orders still, but this is definitely a smaller hotspot than the one I'm normally at. But anyways, we'll see if I get a round robin, and if not, I'll just keep on doing food delivery. I think that sitting in that hotspot definitely increases our chances of getting round robins. I got 3 different round robins, and unfortunately, none of them were ones that I accepted. In hindsight, I kind of wish I accepted the second one, but last time I did an order that was showing me $25, it was $15 in tips, and one of the customers removed $10 worth of their tip. I'm not sure how many of you guys have experienced tip baiting on Spark as well, but I've only done 2 Spark orders to 3 separate customers, and one of the customers has already tip baited me. So for me, when I see these Spark orders, I'm really just looking at the delivery. I kind of just completely disregard the tip, assuming I'm not going to get it. So if the base pay on the order isn't worth it, it's probably not an order that I'm going to do. Hopefully Spark gets around to fixing that issue soon, because I've heard by default it selects a $10 or $15 tip for the customer, and it's very rare that a customer actually wants to tip that much. In my opinion, I think they should just increase the base pay. Alright y'all, as I was walking into the restaurant, DoorDash decided to stack me with an additional $9 and some change for I think it was 4.5 miles. It's all back roads, so I decided to accept it because I think it'll be a pretty quick order. It also leaves me pretty close to the Walmart, and I'm hoping that I'm able to end on a Walmart order. But anyways, let's get this stack order dropped off, and let's see what else I can get. Alright y'all, no drop-off action on that last one because my spare phone actually just died. It's charging up now, but I probably won't get the next drop-off action either. But let's get it done. I'm about 4 minutes away from this DoorDash drop-off, and Spark decided to send me my next order here. I believe it showed me $18 and some change for about 8 miles. So it isn't the best order, but it's some really good cash flow to end on. So I'm going to get this DoorDash order dropped off, and then we're going to head on over to the Walmart. Alright, we got both of the DoorDash orders dropped off, and the second one ended up being a little bit higher. And now we got about a 12-minute drive over to the Walmart. I didn't realize it at the time, but it's the slightly further Walmart. But I believe that both of the drop-offs are going to be back on the way to my zone. But regardless, this is really good cash flow, and it's probably going to be my last order. But who knows? If we can get this order done before 2:20, we might be able to snag one last round robin on Spark. But even if not, I think today was still a pretty good day. Alright y'all, I'm not exactly sure when I got to the Walmart, but I believe it was around 1:20, and now it's 1:40, which means I had to wait probably about 20 minutes for this order. But it is what it is, we got it picked up now, and we're only 4 minutes away from this first drop off, and the second one's going to be about 15 minutes away from that. So let's get these orders done real quick, and I think that's going to be it. Alright y'all, last order of the day is dropped off. Besides the long wait for the orders, I think it went pretty smooth. I'm not sure exactly how much I made today between all three of the apps that we did, but I'll throw up my exact totals on the screen for you guys. I believe we made around $102 though. What I do know is that we did 44 miles in about 3.5 hours. So if I did my math right, I think today was a really good day. But shout out to you if you made it this far in the video. I really appreciate you for giving me your time. And if you have any questions after watching this, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I'll make sure to respond as soon as I can. But anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you're out here getting some money as well, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.